just popped this out. And I think we finally have some silver right here. Large cent. Looks like it's probably going to be a braided hair. 1964 out of Philly. All right, another one. That's cool. Hey guys, Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio. We are out today, late in the day. I'm just now filming the wrap up, but it has been one heck of a day, I can tell you that. Scott found one of the holy grails of metal detecting today, and man, it was a crazy day. Found a really good site. Unfortunately, it dried up after about 2 hours, but there was some really good finds there. So hopefully you guys enjoy the hunt. This will be a good one. We'll see you on the next one, and see you at the wrap up. All right, I am out trying to locate a couple house sites on a property we already have permission for. I'm kind of wandering, hitting some high spots, and cruising along, and that just popped out. I don't know if this is going to be a wheat or an Indian, but we're going to find out together exactly what we got. It's looking like maybe a wheat scent. All right, give me a minute to clean it up. It's pretty well caked on, so I'll be right back. Well, definitely going to be a wheat scent. I'm trying to make it out here. I believe that's a 34. The reverse is pretty well wiped out. Not much to see there, so wheat penny on the board. This is a way older site than that, so hopefully something else will pop up. Alright, just popped something else out. I feel like this is going to be a button that's pretty thin, but we'll see what we got. Yep, there is a shank mark right there. And it looks like it will be... Oop, I lost it. There it is. It's just going to be a standard flat button, but that's alright. That means there's still stuff here. Still looking for the other two house sites. I just came from one end of the field back up around the site we hunted a couple years ago. I'm going to move across this and then out back, see what else I can find. Alright, just popped out another one. I can see the shank already, so we're going to have another button for sure. Looks pretty well standard on that side. Yep, nice shank on there. Another nice flat button, we'll take that. Alright, let's pop this out. I'm thinking this might be a dog tag, maybe? Nope, it's going to be like a cattle tag. Looks like we got the number 6. Oh, lost it. I got the drops today for sure. Yep, nothing on the back. Number 6 it is. We'll take it. Alright, bring you guys back in. Got us a little spoon handle here. Just popped this out. About a 27, 28 on the legend. Looks like it's probably copper. You can see where it was right there. And I didn't bring you guys in for this on this video. I just did a live on it though. I went live for the first time, and there is it's a 18 something. It's starting to come through now. I couldn't see much when I first cleaned it up, but got a largie out of here. Just found this spot. I'm at the back of a field we've had permission for a while, and just realized got a new map, and there was a couple other houses back here, so pretty cool. We'll take it. All right, just popped out something else back here. I feel like this is going to be an Indian. We'll see. Nope, it's going to be a button. And it looks like it will be standard flat button. There's the shank mark. Looks like there's probably a little bit of writing around it, but we'll get it cleaned up for the wrap up. Nice. Alright, just popped something else out right here. I just dropped it. It feels kind of light. It was a solid 40 on the legend. I'm not sure. This might be a lead pewter button maybe. Give me a second. I'm going to spray this off. I don't have any other way to clean it up other than a toothbrush. Let me see what I can do. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. We got it cleaned up. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I feel like that is an eagle on there. I am not 100% sure. It's definitely lead pewter. It's old. I don't see a shank mark on the back, but boy, that sure looks like an eagle's wing or something there to me. I just can't quite make it out. I'm going to send her a picture of this off to somebody. Hopefully by the time we get to the wrap-up, I'll have an idea what's going on here. That's awesome. All right, Scott came out to join me, and I think we're cleaning it up. I think we got a GW button. That looks like the chicken right there. We'll get this cleaned up a little bit more and come back. I think that's what it is. All right, we are back, and for sure, that is a GW button. Are you kidding me? That is awesome, Scott.
I can't believe it.
You don't find them very often. That is nuts. All right, see you guys on the next find. I don't know if it's going to get much better than this. There it is. Scott just popped a largie. It looks like that's going to have some good details on it. It's pretty thick.
I've seen so many of these thick ones.
Well, Liberty caps are thick. We never found one of them, but...
Oh, it's got a hole in it, too.
Has it?
Yeah.
Probably going to be a braided hair is going to be my guess by the thickness, unless it happened to get lucky and get a... I don't think we're going to see too many Liberty caps in our area.
I think it's a braided hair.
Well, we'll give it a minute here. He's going to clean this up. It's taking a minute. We'll be back.
I'm thinking the same.
All right, there it is. It is a 1841, you said?
Yep, looks like 1841.
1841, and it is going to be a
braided hair.
Braided hair. Man, I'm drawing a blank. All right, Scott's in a hot 30 minutes here so far since he showed up, so you can't beat that. Largie and a GW button.
Scott.
All right, just popped out an Indian.
Looks like a fatty.
Yeah, it is a fatty.
That's flying eagle.
Is it a flying eagle?
Yeah.
No kidding. All right, give me just a second to clean it up. Scott says flying eagle. All right, there it is. It is a flying eagle. One off the bucket list, 1857. There is the 1 cent on the back. There is no shield. I didn't think I saw one when I flipped it, but that is awesome. Knocked another one off the bucket list. Sweet, this field is awesome. All right, I went about 6 feet, and I think I may have popped another Indian. Well, I say another Indian. I thought the last one was, but... So, yep, that is going to be an Indian. And will we get a date? Yes, we will. Give me just a second. And it looks like it is going to be, I think that's a 68. Give me just a minute. I'm going to clean it up a little better. All right, I am back. I think, best I can tell, I think it's going to be a 1868, which I feel is at least a better date. Maybe a semi-key on these. Can't remember right offhand, but I believe it is definitely a better date. So we'll take that. This field is killing it so far. All right, popped another flat button. Scott said he's got another button. He's got a round ball. He's a little ways away from me. We'll catch up with him eventually. But there it is, another flat butt. Man, this field is hot. I'm loving it. All right, just flipped out another one. Look at that right there. we're going to have another largie. Yep, for sure. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to work at getting this one cleaned up. Be right back. All right, got it cleaned up. It's hard to see. I believe it is going to be a 1829. See if I can do anything more with it when I get home, but it will be a matron head. We'll take it. Nice field, man. Scott says another largie. What is this, the fourth one out of here?
I think so. You've got what, 2?
I got 2, yeah.
This is my second one.
I don't even see it. Where's it? Oh, right up there.
Yeah.
Right there she is. That one looks like another big thick one.
That's the back.
It's gonna have some details, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice one. On the reverse anyway.
Usually that means one side's good and one side's not.
Yeah.
There it is. 18
something.
27.
Another matron then.
1827.
1827. Another matron. That is largie number 4. Is that your second one?
Yes.
All right, yep, so I got 2. That's 4 out of here. And most importantly, that big old fat GW button. All right, on to the next one. We got a couple hours left, 2.5 hours or so. Hey everybody, welcome in for the wrap up. This was a fantastic hunt. I really wish, in hindsight, I had more to say when Scott found his GW button. I was speechless. I didn't even know what to say. That's one of them things a lot of us will spend our entire life detecting and never find. So it is just amazing to see one of them come out of the ground. Completely took my breath away from me. I didn't even know what to say at that point. But regardless, it was a great day. Had some great finds. I still got a bucket lister. Scott got a bucket lister in that button. We will be going back to that place eventually. We'll see if we get lucky next time or not. We got probably another 3 or 4 weeks before it gets planted. So hopefully we'll have a shot to get back out there. So here are my finds. This is that spoon handle that I think I covered earlier in the video right there. And then we got that 1866 Indian right there. Actually in pretty decent shape other than this one little spot right on the nose. But other than that, all in all, considering it was a field Indian, it was pretty nice. I was pretty happy with it. There is that 1829 matron head large scent that we found. That was also a good find. Happy to see those come out of the ground. Like I said, we pulled 4 large scents that day, which was pretty cool. There is one of the flat buttons I found. Got a big old shank on that one. Let's see here. There is another button. This place was kind of slow on buttons. I was actually surprised. Usually we find a lot more buttons, especially when we find this amount of coins, but and there is that cow tag right there, number 6. And I found in that other field, there is one more button that I pulled out right there. That is almost a quarter size flat button, maybe nickel size, a little bit bigger. So that was good to see. Here is the wheat scent that I found. It's a 1942, nothing too exciting. That'll go in my jar with all the rest of them I found over the years. Here was what I was super excited about out there, was that I thought this was going to be a lead pewter button. This is actually a little tag. I think it was off a keychain from a now defunct sportsman's company from the 70s, I believe it was. So North American Sportsman's Club or something like that it was called. So not really all that old. I think these came out in like 1974 or something like that based on my research. So got a whole lot of excitement for nothing out of that one. And there is the first large scent I found. I showed this during the hunt. I actually did a little live stream on this from the field. It was before Scott got there. It was right before I stumbled on this house site. I was out looking for it for probably 2 hours before I found it. The maps we're using, they're a tad off, so it will get you in the general vicinity, but then you got to kind of figure it out from there. So that was another good find. And my bucket lister for the trip, I finally got a flying eagle scent. It has been forever I've been trying to find one of these. And today is the day it finally happened. It is the low mintage 1857. The 1856 is really low mintage. There are not many of those out there, so likely we'll never see one, but I will take 1857. So anyway, it was a great day out. Crazy finds. That GW button is one of the holy grails of metal detecting, in my opinion. So Scott killed it today. That day we were out. So anyway, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Appreciate you coming along. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.